Hey everyone, I'm still outside and I figured I'd do a quick discussion video. It was requested in one of my giveaway comment things, so I thought it was a great idea. I never even thought of it. I think it's give my opinions on people who don't like to read or don't read or despise reading. So that's kind of what I'm going to talk about kind of briefly today. I have to deal with a lot of people in my family who don't like to read. My dad doesn't like to read. My sister doesn't like to read, although she bought a book, which makes no sense to me at all.
I'm going to read it, though.
No, you don't. You're not going to read it. I know you're not going to read it. You're going to pretend to read it to impress everybody. Anyway, there's a lot of people in my family that don't read, so I really deal with that. My dad will ask, so what do you guys want to do? I'm kind of like, I just want to read. Either that or take a walk. But, you know, they'll be like, so what do you want to watch on TV? I'm going to go downstairs and read. So I kind of deal with people who don't like to read or don't want to read every single day. And then there's people who like to read but don't read in my family. So, for instance, my mom, she likes to read. She enjoys reading. She read 50 Shades of Grey, I think it was, which, don't get me started. But she read that, and then she read the Twilight series, and that's it. She hasn't read since then. So if it's, really, really good, she'll get into it, but she doesn't, let's put it this way, she doesn't want to waste her time on reading, and, yeah. So there's a lot of people in my family, again, who don't read, don't like reading, and I'm really dark right now, aren't I? So it's just a normal thing that I deal with. And I'm constantly complaining, you guys need to read. Stop watching that TV, get off that TV, read.
Get off that TV.
Computer, TV, whatever, read. Right now, Rachel is using her book as a pillow. Are you kidding me? She's using... see what I deal with? So I deal with this stuff, and my opinions.
I'm using it as a pillow. I'm using it as a headrest.
A headrest, a pillow, it's the same thing. So again, I deal with this. I've said that 50 billion times. It kind of disgusts me because I know a lot of people who don't read at all. The only time they read is for school. And I feel when you're forced to read for school, it kind of makes you hate reading. So if you've never read on your own time, read the books you really want to read, and you've only read for school, it's kind of like, oh, I didn't like that book, I don't like reading. So you don't really give outside of school reading a chance, and so they just think they hate it, and so they never want to read. Whereas most of the books in school you read, you're going to hate. So I guess school reading makes kids hate reading. So a lot of people are too lazy to give reading a chance, such as my sister.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. And such as my dad, he'll pretend to read. One time he got...
What? Newspaper? No, he doesn't.
He doesn't even read that. He'll read text messages. That's the most he reads. Seriously. He'll get a book for his birthday or something, from his mom, and he'll pretend to read it just to impress her. So a lot of people in my family read to impress, because there's a lot of people in my family who do love to read. And the thing is, I read a lot, and my dad knows that. And I'm kind of getting off topic. Oh well. My dad knows I love to read, and he's proud of it, but yet he doesn't want to do it on his own time. He'll be near his buddies, and one buddy will be obsessed with reading, and his wife will be obsessed with reading, and he'll go, yeah, my daughter reads a lot. She's reads a lot, and he'll be so proud of her. What am I talking about? All right, let's get back on the discussion. People who don't read or discuss reading disgusts them. Okay.
If reading disgusts them, why are they watching the video?
No, oh my God, you idiot. I'm talking to people who like to read, and they want me to talk about people who don't like to read, I guess. Rachel, why don't you like to read?
Because it's freaking boring.
Wait, say that again.
It's boring.
Why else? Have you ever read on your own time?
Yes.
What?
Sorry,
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yeah, that explains. That is not a book. I do not consider.
Yes, it
no,
is.
no.
It has words on every page.
That's not a book. I don't consider it a book. I'm sorry. It's stupid. She won't give a book a chance. Like, I'll be like, oh my gosh, Rachel, this book is so good for you. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, if reading's boring to you, then why did you buy a book? To impress her friend who loves to read.
Ooh.
Megan? Where'd you get the book money, huh? Megan's mom.
Actually, it was free.
The book was free?
Yes, buy one, get one free.
That's why she got the book. It was free.
Yeah, but I could have chosen not to.
Whatever. I'm sorry this is kind of long. So people who don't like to read. I feel like a lot of people don't give reading a chance. People who just plain don't read. Some people don't have time to read, and I guess I can understand that. But I think everyone should give reading a chance. And people who say they hate reading, reading is such an amazing experience, and sometimes you just got to find the right book. Because when I was like 7, I hated reading. Then I turned 8, and I read the perfect book that really got me into reading. And then my reading love just went from there, really. So, yeah, you just got to find the right book. You got to give it a chance, and don't just read the crap that the school gives you, because then you're really not going to want to read. So I guess that's all I have to say. Sorry, this was kind of long, 7 minutes. Yikes. I'll say goodbye. Have a very lovely day, because it's beautiful out, or at least where I live. If it's not beautiful out, comment down below. Let me know. Let me know what your weather's like, I guess. Down below, also give me your opinions on people who don't read, hate reading, or whatever. All right, thanks everyone. Bye.